My sister told my 8-year-old daughter she wasn't pretty enough to be a flower girl. Then she replaced her the night before the wedding. My entire family thinks I overreacted. I have an 8-year-old daughter named Emma. She's the sweetest kid you'll ever meet. When my younger sister got engaged, she immediately asked Emma to be her flower girl. Emma was so excited that she practiced walking down our hallway almost every night. She even kept the tiny white dress hanging on her bedroom door because she wanted to look at it before bed. For months, that's all she talked about. Then, the night before the wedding, my sister called me. She sounded nervous. She said she had made a small change. I asked what she meant. She told me one of her fiancé nieces would be the flower girl instead. I was confused. I reminded her that Emma had been preparing for months. That's when she said something I'll never forget. She said, "I just don't think Emma fits the wedding aesthetic anymore." I asked what that meant. She paused for a second. Then she said, "The other little girl is prettier in photos." I couldn't even respond. When I looked over, Emma was standing in the hallway. She had heard everything. She quietly picked up her flower basket, walked into her room, and closed the door. I found her 10 minutes later trying to fold her dress back into the box. She asked me, "Daddy, am I ugly?" That question broke me. The next morning, we still went to the wedding. Not because I wanted to, because Emma wanted to watch her aunt get married. We sat through the ceremony. We smiled for the photos. Then, just before dinner, my sister walked over and asked why Emma wasn't wearing her flower girl dress. I looked at her and said, "Because you already found someone prettier." I took my daughter's hand and we left. Now half my family says I embarrassed the bride on her wedding day. The other half says she embarrassed herself. My sister still hasn't apologized. She says I ruined the happiest day of her life. But all I can think about is my daughter asking if she was ugly. So AITA for leaving.